Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the seventh episode of my experiences in the Indian Air Force. In the previous episode, I shared with you about my conversion course in Tambaram Air Force Station, Chennai. And after completion of my conversion course in Tambaram Air Force Station, Chennai in the year 1986, I got posted to Jodhpur, 45 R&SU. Then I went by train from Chennai to Jodhpur, which is in the state of Rajasthan in India. And I waited in the railway station with my trunk box that contains my luggage. I waited for the military vehicle, and on the military vehicle, I came back to the Air Force Station in Jodhpur, and I got a room where I interacted with new people, build new connections. It was again a different experience. Jodhpur is one of my favorite places in my life. It's a turning point in my life because of various reasons. Because when I was in Jodhpur, I married. That is one thing. In Jodhpur, I started rebuilding my focus on education and learning, which was disturbed due to various things like Air Force requirements and other aspects. So I started focusing on education and learning, and in fact, I wanted to do masters in mathematics, which I could not do because I didn't have a teacher to clarify my doubts. So I discontinued my masters in mathematics. Then for the 2 years, that means 1986 to 88, I was going to far distant places to various libraries, and I read so many books, and I read books on Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and various international leaders, and the books of Swami Vivekananda. So various books I have read, and that changed my mind. I transformed myself a lot. In fact, I shifted from science to mathematics, then again mathematics to engineering, then engineering to again management, law, then again arts. Like that, it was a fluid. In the sense, I was not confined to any particular area. So I was transforming myself in career wise, and the area of specialization I must choose. So in the year 1988, I took admission for Masters in Sociology through correspondence course from Azmir University, and I wanted to do Masters. Why? Because if I complete Masters, I can become an officer. To become an officer in the Indian Air Force, one has to be a postgraduate with second class. So I took admission, and I successfully completed my masters in sociology, and I tried for becoming an officer in the Indian Air Force. First time I was recommended, but I couldn't pick up in the merit, so I could not go for training, and I was elected subsequent two times. So there was no hope of me becoming an officer in the Indian Air Force. So that was ruled out. So I was dejected because I wanted to become an officer in the Indian Air Force, which I could not become. During that period, also I took admission for postgraduate diploma course in labor law in Jodhpur University. I used to attend evening classes sometimes because I wanted to enjoy the college life. So I completed my PG DCLL there, and also I did my PG DBM, that means postdoctoral diploma course in business management, which is equivalent to MBA. So which I have done through correspondence course, and that was given to me by Indian military. So career wise, I have grown, but my ambitions were not fulfilled. So I wanted to become a civil servant. So I took tests for becoming a Indian civil servant, but I couldn't make it because I right from my childhood I don't have a strong educational background. I didn't study in I didn't have convent education, so I had so many challenges. So because of the poor background, poor academic background, and apart from that, I am basically an average student, and I am dyslexic. So there are so many things. So because of these reasons, I couldn't become Indian civil servant, and I couldn't become an officer in the Indian Air Force. But still, I was ambitious to do something to grow big in my life. Uh, then I took admission for MBA in the year 1990. In the year 1990, I married, and I started leading a married life with my wife. And my wife and I enjoyed a lot in Jodhpur for a year. So although I got married, I was focusing on my education. I was focusing on duty. I was sending money for the education of my friend who was financially weak, and I used to send money for my sister's education. So many things I did. Despite having little salary, I used to help others. And in fact, I was frugal by nature. Even now also, I don't have much ambitions to spend something of that kind. So because of this frugal attitude, within the limited money, I used to do all those things. So when I was in Jodhpur, I had lots of experiences which are really exciting, and lots of challenges. And above all, I acquired lots of qualifications. So I'm thankful to God for giving me a posting to Jodhpur. And in the year 1991, I was posted to Assam. There is a place known as Chabwa near Tinsukia and near Dibrugarh. It's in between Dibrugarh and Tinsukia. There is an air force station known as Chabwa. I was posted there. My wife and I moved to Chabwa. And in the next episode, I'll be sharing with you about my experiences in the Indian Air Force in the Air Force Station Chabwa, Assam, in India. The takeaway from this video is life is all about learning, unlearning, and relearning. I would appreciate if you could like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on notifications.